Good morning, presentation 2 class, and I've been spending the better part of this morning since very early going through your projects. What I was looking for was a single project that would serve as a fine example to post for you. I couldn't do that. I found many aspects that were excellent, but not a single project that covered all aspects fantastically. So let me tell you what my criteria were in trying to identify such a project. I had two criteria. Could I, as a project manager, pick up this plan and run with it? And secondly, could I, as a project sponsor, read this plan and make some sensible decisions in terms of change management, change control, and investment expenditure? So those were the two areas that I looked at. I found a number of very good projects. Many of your projects, in fact, do deserve a first, which would be 75%. And but what I was looking for was one that I could award 90% to in its entirety. And there wasn't a single one that I would have done that with. I chose 4 to post as examples for you, and each of them has aspects that are outstanding, and they are all deserving of very, very good marks. So you won't go far wrong to emulate what these students are doing. The students involved is Lekay, Russell, Fahida, and Tertius. So thank you for your efforts there. I'm still finding in the projects that some of you have not completed the early upfront sections, which you are able to do now, and these are missing, and leaving them to the last minute is not a good idea, so get them up to date. And then I also saw some confusion between assumptions, priorities, constraints, critical success factors, and key performance areas. So go back and make sure that a success factor that you've posted is in fact a success factor and not a key performance area or an assumption or a priority or a constraint. So get those definitions clear in your mind. Right, what else have I got to tell you? Time tutorials. Great improvement there, thank you. Some of you made a silly mistake in that, in terms of predicting the final outcome, in other words, making an amendment to the final planned budget or the final planned schedule, you applied the factor to the as at date for those values, and what you needed to do was to apply the underperformance or overperformance factor to the current final planned value or schedule. So that was a mistake many of you made, and I was disappointed to see that. I was very pleased with the content and indeed the quality of your presentations. That was good, and those marks will, I'm sure, be better this week. So well done. We're at the point now where I think it's going to be quite a lot easier going forward. We've really broken the back of this, and if your projects are up to date and your time tutorial marks are reasonable, then things are going well for you. If they're not, you need to keep going back over the feedback you've been receiving and get yourself into shape for these final submissions. So good luck, and I'll talk to you again soon, and thanks for the effort. Thanks for the great effort being expended on the forums. I really appreciate that. Well done. Bye-bye, everyone.